2021. We have invocation by Commissioner Harris, his designee, and I will do the pledge. Join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, roll call.
Yes, sir. Commissioner Harris.
Here.
Chairman Dean.
Here.
Commissioner Walker.
Present.
Commissioner Sankey.
Here.
Vice Chairman Singleton.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Okay, we have comments from the public. You're not a public. You're not the public, are you?
Well, I hope I could be considered public. Good morning, Chairman and Commissioners. I have with me today Lynn Dickinson. Lynn Dickinson is our new agent that will be headquartered in Montgomery County. Of course, she'll be working some of the other surrounding counties, but she is headquartered there in the Montgomery office, and her specialty is the natural resources field. So she's looking forward to working with our landowners and homeowners and individuals like that. We had a conversation with Ms. Cauthen this morning about an issue that she has, so she's looking forward to that. So I'd like for y'all to be aware that she's there and come by and visit with her. Lynn, do you want to say just a word or two?
I just want to say good morning. I recently completed my master's degree in natural resources management, and I'm looking forward to working with the landowners and some of the backyard wildlife issues they may be having and pond management, and we'll just run the gamut. Whatever they need help with, I'm here to serve.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we got William Gilliard. I guess I'm gonna put a limit on how many times you can come to commission meetings to speak. You got 3 minutes.
Mr. Chairman, thank you. I always enjoy your humor. Let me begin by saying that God has been good to all of us. I'm talking about especially good to Montgomery County and the city of Montgomery. Last year, we worked together in phenomenal ways in order to get that referendum through. I saw us work together so that I can call all of you commissioners, think big commissioners. That's why it worked, because we worked together. Now, I'm up here today to talk about something new, and that is the fact that 68 homicides is just too much, and we can do better. And the reason why I know we can do better is because, Mr. Chairman, in your district, there was a young man, 16 years old, who is now in youth detention that didn't have to be involved with a capital murder. I was involved so closely with that case until I called the police department and says, this young man needs to be in the youth detention facility. He needed to be apprehended and taken into custody. But the mother cried out bloody murder and said, give him one more chance. I said, he doesn't need one more chance. He needs to be incarcerated. That would have been the best thing for him. They put the monitor on him, and in 2 weeks, that same boy stole the gun from under the pillow of the mother's boyfriend. I called the police department and I said, you need to get him. This doesn't look good. But it didn't happen. And I'm here to tell you today that he is in juvenile detention, and after the murder happened, they got him quickly. I want to tell you, think big works. I know it does. And I know it because God blessed me with a baptism just before the year ended with another mother who was just the opposite of that mother. She put her foot down and she says, I need him help or out. And in 30 days, we saw a young man change from being violent, from walking out of his house, to being born again. And I want to say in no uncertain terms that think big works, and I just want you to give us a chance by supporting what we do. God bless you.
Next, consider authorization of the minutes of the regular meeting of December 21st, 2020.
Move approval.
Second. Any objection? So ordered.
Consider authorization of the accounts payable and payroll checks.
So moved.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider authorization of board member appointments to the Central Alabama Regional Planning and Development Commission.
Move approval.
Second. Any objection? So ordered.
Consider authorization of Montgomery County Rebuild Alabama Annual Report for the Engineering Department.
So moved.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider authorization of amendment number 3 to a contract with Signs Now for graphics and lettering for the Sheriff's Office.
Move approval.
Second. Any objection? So ordered.
There are no miscellaneous appropriations to agencies today. Consider authorization of miscellaneous appropriations to education.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
There are no miscellaneous appropriations from designated revenue today. Consider authorization of a bid award to Reynolds Warren Equipment Company for a tandem roller for the engineering department.
Move for approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider authorization of position fill request for the appraisal department for an appraiser 1.
Move approval.
Second. Any objection? So ordered.
Consider authorization of position fill request for the detention facility for a corrections officer trainee.
So moved.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider authorization of position fill request for the district attorney's office for a legal support assistant.
Move approval.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
Consider authorization of position fill request for the youth facility detention for 3 juvenile detention officers.
Move for approval. Need a second.
Second.
Any objection? So ordered.
That's all of the items on our agenda.
Did we get them all, Tammy?
Who's monitoring this thing?
Yeah.
We're doing something different today,
Can-
so.
Y'all bear with us. Can we ask a question? Is this an appropriate time to ask a question or two about what just happened?
Absolutely.
So were y'all doing the motion and second, pushing the tabs for us? Or whoever moves? So whoever moves the motion needs to physically touch the move button, and then, but then there wasn't an opportunity to push a button for second.
We probably
And
need to
then
slow
it-
down a little bit.
Yeah.
Slow down, I slow down.
It defaults at the for a motion. So if we don't touch anything, it just defaults that we are for the motion.
No, you still have to vote for, because it comes up. Because the one I'm looking at now, are y'all looking at the same one that says consider authorization of position field request?
Yes.
There's only 3 fours.
Yeah.
It was moved by Singleton, second by Harris, and Elton Dean voted.
Right, so I think yeah, the big thing is that went way too fast. And we didn't know what we were doing, or I didn't. And, okay,
And like we said, we knew we were
yeah, no,
glad
this
this was
is
a short,
perfect.
not much on the agenda for either session, so we could sort of learn as we go.
So again, the move, if you move a motion, you push the button, but when you second a motion,
We'll push the button.
Second
I never saw it. It went by so fast,
Yeah,
okay.
Dan, I think Dan and I were hitting them so quick, y'all didn't
Yeah,
get it.
okay, maybe,
Dan got second right there.
Yeah, I second.
okay. All right, this is great. We're excited about this new technology. It's gonna help everyone. We're gonna be a lot more efficient once we figure it out.
I thought it worked better than what I was pleasantly surprised, really was, Tammy.
So I didn't push. I thought it was defaulting to 4, so I didn't necessarily push it every time. So now it's gonna reflect that I didn't vote the whole meeting? I was for everything. Okay.
We just need to slow down next time and let it catch up.
Right, we'll say out loud that we move the motion, and then we need to be the one to push it.
You
Roger
still need
that.
those styluses so we can mark up these things.
Oh, the stylus, they're on the order, right?
Yeah, we need them to.
Okay. Thank y'all for all your work on making this happen. I know it's been a real labor. Thank you.
No comments today, sir.
Yes, all the best to each of you for the new year. Let's make something happen this year that's going to benefit every one of us. Thank you.
I don't have anything, Mr. Chairman.
I'll pass and say good morning, and please come back to the next meeting, we'll do better. Commissioner,
Happy New Year, everybody. That's it.
need a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Oh, wait, we have to do the adjourning. I'm seconding it.
Oh, I've already signed that.
Wait, and I'm for it. Elton and I are the only ones for adjourning, so everyone else can remain.